Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wishyouluckk back at it again with another YouTube video. In today's video, I am going to be kind of wanted to have a talk with you guys regarding complaining about things in Destiny and the community complaining about everything in Destiny. See, I'm running the most meta build that there is currently in Destiny. I'm running Lion Rampants. I'm running my DMT and my grenade launcher. And this is just for research purposes. I just want to know if it's good. I just want to know if it works. On a map like Twilight Gap, it shouldn't do anything. It shouldn't do much, but let's see if it works. The point of this video was kind of just to highlight the fact that Bungie often says things in Vidocs or in TWABs, you name it. They often say things online, and a lot of you guys aren't paying attention to what they're saying, or you ignore what they're saying. So what ends up happening is you guys are all complaining. By the way, like I said, live commentary. If I get my ass piped right now, it's because I'm eating ramen at my computer, first game of the day, and talking to you guys at the same time. Bungie often says things online, and people don't really pay attention. So what's happening here is you guys are all yelling at Bungie for something they've already said they were gonna fix. For example, Bungie has said countless times. In fact, I think if you just Google Bungie DMT, you'll see what I'm talking about. Bungie's already said they're nerfing DMT. They've said that it's something that they want to look at. They know it's broken. They know it's not working as intended, and you can see that by the percentage usage in trials this weekend. This weekend, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but trials is in trials, DMT was the most used weapon, and that is not coincidence. Let me tell you, not coincidence that this gun that's extremely easy to use was the most used weapon in trials. But like I said, they already said that they're nerfing it. So to see the community outcry and to see everybody complaining on Twitter and this, that, and the third, like, Bungie, nerf this gun, it's too good, blah, 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 blah. It's getting kind of old. It's kind of similar to everybody complaining about, 3-peaking. See, everybody's giving Bungie shit about 3-peaking, but okay. The way I see it is that 3-peaking is the only reason why we can combat hackers on PC. So what we should be asking for is a nerf to 3-peaking on console. We should be asking Bungie to take care of 3-peaking on console. You see, if they took care of 3-peaking on console, it would allow us to combat hackers on PC. Now, the hacking issue is another kind of spilled milk argument as well, and I'll explain why. So if you guys have followed me on Twitter, you guys would know that I've already tweeted out multiple times that Bungie is in fact working on an anti-cheat. I can confirm that. My leak has confirmed that. I've tweeted leaks in the past that have almost all been true. Almost, I say almost because I think I was wrong on one. But I've tweeted leaks in the past, and they've all been true. And I've tweeted recently, not recently, maybe a month ago, I've already tweeted that Bungie is in fact working on an anti-cheat. So if they're working on an anti-cheat, I feel like we should stop complaining about cheaters, you know? It's kind of like one of those things where, like, if they don't care, why the hell should we care? You know what I mean? That's the way I see it, at least. If you don't agree with that kind of, you know, output on video games, then that's on you. But I feel like the community shouldn't care more about cheaters than Bungie does, and that's currently the case. We currently care way more than Bungie does about cheaters. And how do I know this? Just by experience. I've been talking about cheaters for almost a year now. I would say over a year. I would definitely say over a year I've been talking about cheaters in Destiny 2. And nothing's been done to combat them. I mean, you guys can say, like, I don't know what the hell that was. You guys can say, like, oh, there's an anti-cheat, and oh, there's this and there's that. No, there isn't an anti-cheat in this game. There is no anti-cheat, and nothing is being done about cheaters. But neither here nor there. Cheaters aren't being worked on. 3 peeking is the only thing we have against cheaters that can combat them, and that's getting taken care of next season. So I think we've got to start focusing and calling on Bungie to kind of do things separately. I would love to see 3 peeking taken care of on console. I know console guys, I know you guys have talked about it for a while. It's a struggle. It's a huge struggle on console. Like, games are 30 minutes, cards take 3 hours to finish. I get it. I want it fixed for you guys. But considering Bungie is creating their own anti-cheat, they aren't partnering with anyone regarding the anti-cheat. And since they're creating their own anti-cheat, I really can't. What the? I just black screened. I really can't tell you guys how good the anti-cheat is going to be, considering it's Bungie's own. And I've, you know, they've been hiring engineers for it, so I'm gonna say that the cheating problem is still gonna be a problem. It may not be that big of a problem in the future, but it's gonna be a problem going forward. It's not just gonna disappear when their anti-cheat comes out. I can promise you guys that. It won't just disappear when their anti-cheat comes out. It will not. So with that being said, as I mentioned previously, we've got to focus on doing things a little separately. And, you know, some people genuinely believe that Bungie can't separate the sandboxes, and I, for one, know that that's a lie, because they've balanced things separately previously. So it's just frustrating. I guess this video is just me voicing my frustration with the community constantly putting things together when they shouldn't be together. Like, they're completely separate issues. You know, DMT needs fixing, grenade launchers need fixing, 3 peeking needs fixing, cheaters need dealt with. But it's not something that we need to constantly pair together in terms of solutions, because those 2 problems on different consoles require different solutions. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on how they can combat things regarding the cheating situation, regarding DMT on console versus PC. I don't know. I for one am stumped. Jumping off the map in control. Okay. I'm pretty stumped. I don't really know how they could combat the issues separately. I know DMT is too strong on PC. I know DMT isn't strong enough on console. I know the cheating issue is really bad on PC. I know the cheating issue isn't really a thing on console. So it kind of like leaves you with that question of like, how do we fix this properly? And I don't know the answer. And I don't work for Bungie. So I'm glad I don't know the answer, because if I did work for Bungie and didn't know the answer, I'd be fucking terrified to keep my job. I don't know. The problem has only gotten worse. It hasn't gotten better. The problem's only gotten worse. Hasn't gotten better. I feel for you guys over at Bungie Studios. I really do. I don't really know how the hell you guys are planning on doing this. But if you check the DMT stats from last weekend, Trials was run by DMT. If you check the cheater stats in Trials on PC, Trials is run by cheaters. If you check the stats on grenade launchers versus shotguns, grenade launchers are being absolutely abused. And I'm not sure what we can do about it all. It's a really shitty situation. I feel for you guys. I feel for you guys over at Bungie Studios, man. I really do. It's a shitty situation to be in. Let me tell you, this bowl of ramen is so damn good. I got some bulgogi, some USDA Prime bulgogi, and some hot spicy ramen. At this point, I'm just gonna let you guys see the rest of this game. See you guys, show you guys the PC meta that's currently plaguing the community. Like this fucking gun is annoying. Heir apparent needs fixing. I don't know why heir apparent still is the way it is. It's literally impossible to kill someone using it. It makes them invincible in PvP. I don't know why that's an issue. Like, you guys just watching one game of Control can see so many problems, I'm sure. Like, it must look so bad. It's literally just pre-firing me, hitting every single headshot. Kind of weird. And that's another shitty thing, is like on PC, no matter who you're playing, no one can hit a good shot. Because if anybody hits a good shot, they're aimbotting. In your brain, they're cheating already. Just ended the game with DMT. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did not enjoy making this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.